I know. I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow.
Well, actually, what we can do, it'll be slower, but nice and easy and convenient. I think you can take in like 20 cans at a time into the flag. You get a couple bucks from them.
Eh.
20 cans here and there, like if I brought in 20 cans and you brought in 20 cans a day,
I mean, that's just
$4.
like what, $2 a time, like I
Yeah,
guess.
40 cans out. It's not even about the money for me. It's more about the space. I just need
I
to
mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for me, a little wolf, I guess, but that's just my mentality with it.
Yeah, but right now, like you can have that one. I know it's like I just
Just
want
need it out, yeah.
to
Because
go.
I want it gone too. That's what I'm thinking. Just tomorrow, at least,
Yeah, it's just too
just
much of it.
I know we're creating a little pile.
Yeah, so no one's fault. Just needs to be done.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Money
Oh,
to be had too.
yeah, but it'll be at least something I figure out for tomorrow at least. I mean, ball drops in my neck of the woods anyway. I was gonna go that and go over there tomorrow anyway.
I'll
So
probably go to the flat tonight and get rid of some of them. If you're wanting to drive with me. Like, I got a bunch of cans in the back of the car right now, so get rid of those tonight at least, and maybe have enough for another beer, kind of thing.
yeah,
My leg, dude, just I don't know. It's not exactly the knee. It's like the knee, and then it's also like right here where it comes
maybe
in.
he was kind of like hit a part of a bone or something around
I
there.
don't know.
Because you don't look bruised. It just looks whatever it is, probably internal.
It's all yeah. No, it definitely is. I can feel it going into the back of my knee right here. But yeah, I woke up around like 5:30 and didn't have anything planned for the day, so I was just kind of wanting to pick up and stuff. Like upstairs looks a lot better now.
Boy, what's up, y'all?
Oh hey, I haven't heard from that guy in a minute.
Hey, he's always slating when I'm streaming at night. Or it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just my timing. You woke up around 5:30. No, no, I went to work today. I woke up at like 10 in the morning. Then I was working until 7.
Beto.
At least boss man came by and was asking, "Hey, how'd that paycheck shit work out? Is there any more problems?" I'm like, "No, it worked perfectly fine." He was like, "Oh, thank God, I was done with the problems." And I was like, "Bro, same here. I was kind of wanting to text you a little."
Oh, the clock in part.
Yeah, like the jovial, like, man, can this bullshit just be done already? So I can get proper work. You know what I mean?
Clock in, clock out stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm just wearing it. Got 2 ounces today plus ball cleaner. Hold on. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe like when I work Friday, I'll probably grab some of that for the hell of it.
Bomb cleaner?
It's not that expensive.
Rubbing alcohol works way better. A lot cheaper too.
I know. I'm just like noticing, little things. Where I'm like, oh.
Might as well try it, I guess.
Or at least, yeah. And also, there's, like just some products or even for like bong or like weed.
Get out the way.
Even with like weed related stuff and shit. Like even I'm kind of like, oh, well, this is like some stuff that, like I kind of like I didn't know, but kind of knew. Falling the 420. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not. Yeah, like we got the same stuff too, but yeah, like at least with work, like I mean, it's not just that type of shit, but and everything else. Today was just a fucked kind of day though for the first like 3 fucking hours though, because I had to like move a bunch of fucking boxes and stuff, and the VP guy was there, and he was not happy because there was like these knockoff geek bars that were delivered and weren't showing up in our like all that shit. So we had like that had to all be put back in the van and then taken out and shit. Which I didn't. Luckily, that was going on like when I showed up, so I didn't have to deal with that really. But when an load of actual geek bars and stuff came through, I had to deal with that, and oh my god, that's just
You gotta clean off the table too.
yeah.
The dishes and table, that's what, and then I'll do some laundry later.
It's pacey.
Feeling a little better in here.
Walked 4 miles round trip to Dispel. For me, that's nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's awesome though. That's good. But like for me, like I can at least for sure walk up to maybe 7-ish plus miles. I know, like with when me and like homies were all in Chicago, like we were walking at least 9-ish miles a day, basically.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
a lot walking.
I'm getting a lot of my steps in again and walking a lot. So try that in the beating sun of New Mexico. Dude, I mean, I'm sure it's worse, but you don't got the humidity.
That's true.
We do, and the humidity makes it kind of worse. Like, even, like, mid-80s, at least for me, like, after a certain point, will just be sweltering just because of the humidity. Chase says she would melt. Yeah, like, I would, probably.
I mean,
not because of, humidity, because you guys won't have any, but just because
of the heat. I don't know where he's at in New Mexico, but Albuquerque has almost the same weather as us right now.
Yeah, so
about the same.
Yeah, it's about Albuquerque, like Rio Rancho area. Like it's basically in between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. So yeah, y'all pretty much have a similar weather as we do, but you don't got the humidity.
Slightly colder. We're like 75, and they're like 80 degrees.
Yeah,
it's not that big of a difference.
Not big difference, but we have the humidity, which makes it feel like it's a little bit more like the 80s or something, or at least like 81 or something. Because at least when I was going to work and it definitely felt way, warmer because it's also like warming up for the day. When I got off work, it felt fine. I was like, ooh, actually feels kind of nice with that sunset and everything.
Then they're redoing stuff on October 12th. Max is going to be disrupted.
Oh, that's peachy.
Yeah, that's super fun.
Oh, exciting.
Yep, so exciting.
Albuquerque isn't as bad as media wants you to believe. Portland of the South, they say.
Oh, I've heard it's a great town.
I've heard the opposite. I've heard it's actually an all right, pretty cool place to check out. I mean, from my understanding, it isn't like that much, but it's a little cool place.
Portland of the South, like it's a bad thing.
I mean,
Portland's actually one of the best cities in US,
America.
Probably.
Yeah, at least in the PNW for sure, in the West Coast region. Like the west side of the U.S., Portland's definitely like at least top 3 for sure, guaranteed. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, anything is west of the Mississippi, Portland's top 3 no matter what. It might vary, at least in my opinion, from year to year, where I'm like, damn, those places seem like doing better than us a little bit. Bastards.
Bastards.
I will admit, I kind of have a little rivalry with Seattle because I'm like, damn, they suck on some shit and I can kind of fuck on them a little, but damn, they also do things a little better than us on other shit. And I'm like, you fucks.
Like what?
They just kind of have, I know they had like a socialist like mayor not that long ago too, who helped do a lot of improvements on different things with the city. And they're probably going to elect another one after having a corporal piece of shit for a while, or a few just shitty mayors. So like now, like, and also, I know when it comes to like, there's like one thing that I know, like, but now I just like literally blanked it. Fuck. I hate when I do that. When I'm like, oh, I have something, and then it just goes away. I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah, that's it.
I haven't had as much lately, but every now and then when I do, I'm just like, motherfucker. I'd like to live in Oregon and Washington one day. It's fucking great up here. There's a reason why people move up here. Like, even if they're like from California on the West Coast, there's a reason why people do migrate even on the West Coast up north. Like, on one hand, for people who are like born and raised here, like me, like it kind of sucks because it makes it harder for like certain things like housing, job opportunity stuff too. Different things, but I'm not like inherently against it because it does ultimately help, Portland and the broader PNW grow. It does. I mean, because ultimately the reason why a lot of people move up here is because of jobs. And at least for different, things, ultimately it's just, a benefit. Because even, when you have very specialized jobs, like when it comes to manufacturing or like chip manufacturing, stuff like that, that thus creates more of a market for other things because those people need groceries. Those people are going to want to go to the little mini marts, grab a beer. They smoke. You're going to need a smoke shop, dispense. It creates a little market now at that point, and thus, you're going to need more of that. And so ultimately, at the end of the day, it's good. It's just that, especially when it comes to like Silicon Valley yuppie fucks. I mean, I still am not going to like them. Whether they're from Portland and born and raised here or they're moving here from California, wherever the fuck else. I don't like yups. Fuck NIMBY yuppie ass motherfuckers. But that's not just like an outsider thing, in the PNW. That's just a PNW thing kind of in general. And just kind of especially in America, very uniquely kind of American thing. It's not like I don't really see much like NIMBY shit like in the rest of the world. At least when it's presented to me in like news, media, and other shit. But that's just me, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, I know for a fact you got your fucking yuppies and NIMBYs and shit in fucking like France and Germany and shit. In UK. In fact, a lot of those fucks, are doing protests, calling for the assassination of Keir Starmer and all this other shit. It's fucking wild, dude. The UK is basically just collapsed as far as I care. It's like, damn, it's basically like a country pretending to be functional at this point. It's ridiculous. Your Antifa is not this any terrorist group.
The water needs to be changed.
I know.
It's bad. It's getting black now.
But it's more than just that. Like, in fact, actually, funny enough, Trump kind of really walked it back, but broadened it. He initially said that, and then he went from like, oh, well, yeah, I'm just going to say kind of like broadly the left, and Democrats too. Yeah. Like, he's just kind of like just rambling, basically, like, I mean, it basically, the First Amendment dead. I mean, because also Jimmy Kimmel, who I don't really care that much of a fuck about. He's pretty much.
I liked him because he really would go at Trump and make fun of him really hard.
Well, yeah, I know, but dude, that's not a fucking high bar to reach, bro. Like, I mean, Trump.
He was better at it than the other ones. He's better for late night. He was the best when it came to satire.
Well, Trump. I mean, I just don't necessarily like the late night shows that much anyway. It's just not my thing. I mean, yeah,
it's like Boomer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, for me, like, out of those, out of those shows, for me, it'd be John Oliver, but
he's not a John Oliver. That's not John Oliver shows its own thing, like the Daily Show. They're not at all in the same classification. They're not at all like they're not. No, like
what do you mean? Like
Jay Leno, David Letterman type shows that have been on for decades. Ed Sullivan Show, like these are the ones that are on the regular TV stations. Like you need like cable or something to watch. What's his name? And his show isn't even presented in the same way at all. It's like completely different. Like that's like you can compare the Daily Show to you can compare the Daily Show to John Oliver. You couldn't do that with or Colbert's old show when it was on Comedy Central. You can't do that with Colbert or Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. Like those are the three. They're in their own class together.
I mean, I guess
that's
just
kind
of
a matter of opinion. That's like just by definition, like
it's just kind of, I guess, just how their American broader structure satire of it looks like. I guess I don't know. I mean,
it's also history. It's like where you get what I mean. Like it's not just about.
I mean, I guess it's just
who
like
they are, what they choose to go on, or what the structure.
I know. I mean, I just never care just for like a lot of those shows in general. I mean, even with like the Daily Show too. So. Like, I mean, when that was a thing,
it's still
I know. I mean, but when like before all the switches until Jon Stewart came back, before all that shit.
Yeah,
growing up,
he sucked dick.
Yeah, he was terrible. Like he was like literally only good for like a month or two, and then he sucked. Yeah. But what was I about to say? But yeah, like growing up, like that was the only one that I even remotely cared about because he was legit like an open, like kind of a trolly dude. Like, but I couldn't really watch it that much because Dad thinks he was. No, actually, my mom didn't care much. My dad thought he was just like a liberal asshole and didn't want me watching him and being propagandized to or whatever the fuck. So it's just like if he was around, it was like if it happened to be on, he'd be like, no. But if it's like, if he's not, then I got a chance, and half the time he'll be.
My mom just let me watch all those shows growing up, just because. I watched.
My mom did too, because like she would watch them, and I happened to be hanging with her and then watch them with Tim.
Remember, he was the Late Show.
I don't remember that because I was sleeping at that point because my mom made me go to bed. It's like, all right, kid, damn it.
Yeah,
it's like 10.
I'd still be awake watching that.
I'd still be awake, but I'd just be daydreaming and like or whatever the fuck in my bed, to the point where sometimes I'll just legit talk my daydreams too. My mom would be like, "Are you daydreaming in there or something?" And I'll be like, I just immediately just shut up. I won't even say anything. She'd be like, "Yeah, I knew it. You're not asleep."
My mom would let me watch their shows that came on late at night, like Prison Break and shit.
The only time my mom ever let me do that was during the summer, and usually if it was on the weekends only.
Yeah, it's like
so like SNL, stuff like that. Kate Hill on Adult Swim, when that came on, shit like that. But she would be like, for certain things, be like, no, like she eventually over me watching Family Guy and shit, or even South Park to an extent, but it took a while. It took me just constantly watching it, and her having to recognize that, I just like the shows for her to just give up.
Yeah.
It just happened to be like, certain episodes or, of the show where she'd be like, no, you got to change it. And I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you're really offended right now, or all prudish because they like made fun of Jesus or fucking like said fuck too many times, which is censored anyway. So I'm just hearing the beep, every time. It's like, so what does it matter? I don't know. Her logic for that shit never really truly made sense, because like I couldn't watch shit like Harry Potter, but yet I could watch shit like The Walking Dead or whatever the fuck, or like True Lies and shit. Like, I don't know. I just hate that weird double standard of bullshit. Watched Colbert Report in the Bush Obama days. Yeah, I mean, because I think the Daily Show and Colbert Show way back in the day with Colbert Report, like I'm pretty sure they were basically back to back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Daily Show was first, if I remember correctly, and then it was Colbert Show, because Colbert was like meant to be like a conservative version of the Daily Show, but
it
more
never was really.
I mean, obviously, it really wasn't, because Colbert, he's making fun of it, but doing it where it's
the conservative,
by pretending satirically being one.
Yes.
While Stewart was like the guy who was just a progressive lib.
What the fuck is wrong with these bitches? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I fucking hate them.
And now he's at a point where he's just like, it's just like all gas, no brakes. Yeah. I'm worried, man. Like, especially if like this death of free speech at this point. Like, I mean, even with content creators like Hassan Piker and Kyle and shit. Like, they're at risk because like, because Hassan's actually even got a note from the government being like, about some of this. It's like, oh my god, like it's genuinely kind of a little like, whoa, like this is literally just the Patriot Act, but on its like truest ultimate steroid raged form. It's like, oh fuck me, dude.
$415 right here.
And he's just over there mathing with Quiche.
I gotta figure out where I'm at with money.
Yeah. I do get my little first paycheck tomorrow.
No, you do?
Yeah, he asked, like, it should be in either today or tomorrow, depending on your bank. And I mentioned, what my bank was. He's like, oh, yeah, usually they're the ones that are, like, Thursday. Yeah, so and I noticed that, at least with how it's currently set up, it's bi-weekly, but you did mention that can change, like, and that
you gotta be responsible about your spending.
Well, of course, yeah, and also, they mentioned that there's, like, other, options for payment. Like I can even have like a daily pay where I can get paid at the end of my shift, but I have to get like the Paychex flex card or whatever, and it goes direct deposit to that, but I could just, depending on which ATM I go to, I can just, take it all out, or at least
I would be safer just do direct deposit, because sometimes those cards, they have that net spend shit on my fucking at where I work, and people can fraud your account really easily and just take all the money out of there, and they charge you fees per month. So if you have money sitting in that account, they'll take like 50 cents here and there out of the account. Like it's kind of dumb.
Well, I mean, I was only just hearing about it earlier today, so I'm gonna. Yeah. Yeah, which that shit's stupid, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to look in. I mean, I'm gonna look into it because I mean, as long as don't do that bullshit to me, then that'd be nice.
I mean, getting paid weekly is good enough, man.
I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that as it is.
That should be more than enough time to get home and get paid.
Yeah.
Plus, then it looks easier to track with pay stubs and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Everything.
Well, even if it was like a daily, kind of pay thing, that I do have like records of that, and they still will like show up as kind of like a weekly. It's.
I know, but it's more formatted in a way that people are used to.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I get used to that.
They can average it out.
Yeah, they're prioritizing policing the citizens more than anything. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like, people are getting fired, from their fucking jobs and shit. And the right openly calling for basically doxing people and, like, threatening their daily lives and shit. Which, if I don't know what stochastic terrorism is, I don't know what is. Say it, ignorant. No. I'm not going to. And I haven't read an article yet, but I have seen a headline. Well, not even a headline, but I have seen like a fucking like video title saying apparently lynchings are back, and I'm just like, is that really going on right now? Like, are lynchings actually fucking back?
That would be crazy.
Dude, supposedly, I mean, I've seen that being spread around the last like day or two, and I'm like, what? And apparently earlier today, I heard of a report of like a mass shooting at a homeless camp. I don't think
that did happen in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Fucking homeless people shot by a dude.
Huh. I wonder if a certain Fox News host has anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Huh.
We can't prove. Even Kyle said we can't prove that he watched this guy and listened to this guy, or
I think it's obvious to assume.
It's such a soon coincidence.
At this point,
we've never had that before. I've never heard of that. Where let's just go have some dude find a homeless camp to shoot people up. I've never heard that. I've never heard of it. I've never heard that. I've heard of church shootings.
Well, the thing is, like, when it comes
like all kinds of grocery store,
like, well, the thing is, these far right extremists always talk about like we need to just go clean up these cities by just killing them. They say this shit.
They do say that. I'm not.
So eventually, someone just said, "Fuck it," basically. And it's like, and honestly, I'm
just saying.
All things considered, I'm just going to assume
for sure. This is not hey,
they're just cleaning them out.
No. Like it's not. It's just another school shooting. Like this is something everybody's gotten numb to and used to. But this is not like we have political assassinations now, and we're having just homeless people on the street getting murked simply for just existing. Like, and that's not the same thing.
And the thing is,
they don't care if they're shooting them, even if they're black, white. They don't care. They're homeless. You don't get to matter.
Look, when it comes to that motherfucker, I'm just, all things considered, and, maybe it is a quick to judgment call, but I don't give a fuck. Like, this guy watched that kill meat or whatever his rotten bastard name is.
We don't know, but either way,
it's safe to assume. I know we don't know, but I'm just going to assume it's basically guilty until proven innocent of that fact. Yeah.
I'm at this point where it's like, I'm not even angry at the shooters anymore. I'm getting angry at everybody acting like this is normal and it's just as business as usual, when it's obviously not. Like, this is another level of our society being unsafe for people. Like,
Zarenhal's claiming that Charlie Kirk Pure is a leftist. He's a fucking retard, dude.
It's not a fucking, like,
there is actual information.
It's not safe. Like, talk about people's safety. Like, that should be obvious. Hey, maybe we should make sure people are actually fucking safe to go out in public or exist in this society at all. Like,
yeah.
It's fucking stupid that the people act like, oh, whatever. Homeless people don't matter. Poor people don't matter.
Well, people have already been kind of conditioned to desensitize to that already. And with NIMBYs and yuppies, they're always like, disgusting. I have to see them on the street.
Yes, they do that shit.
Yeah, so it's like, people are going to look at that and be like, oh, well, that's a shame anyway. You know, like they look at any other fucking thing. At least, especially with that, because obviously we'd rather care a lot fucking more about some right-wing Nazi fucking white guy and his crazy batshit wife than fucking just actual people that really do fucking matter. But because one death is a tragedy, a million is a fucking statistic. They just don't matter.
Yep.
Besides just being a data point at the end of the fucking fiscal year and shit. With like,
that no one even wants to acknowledge and look at and make up fake
or if
news.
They
make up fake news literally about the stats to fit their narrative. It's like, actually look at the empirical evidence. Empirical evidence. You can't argue with stats. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really can't unless you present how those stats.
And speaking of hiding the data,
you can have deceptive stats.
Dude, and also
that takes intelligence and understanding stats,
or just removing them. Like the White House literally removed that article. No, not just that. Earlier today, I saw that they removed the data about like since 1990 that predominant shootings and stochastic just terrorism and outright terrorism, including terrorist cell, domestic terrorism shit. Like the data on that, predominantly shows, especially since 1990, that it's predominantly the far right that is the causation and the fault of a lot of those attacks, and and being a part of these cells and what their philosophies espouse. And they are trying to remove that shit, being like, no, this is actually inconvenient, for our truth. So, yeah, no, it's the left is actually like, the domestic terrorists, not the right. This data contradicts that belief. Free speech dead, post-truth world. Gotta love it. Can figure out something. I keep hearing far righters saying about so much with tolerant, and that got me thinking, when did anyone left ever call themselves tolerant? Yeah, honestly. Even I don't say that for myself. Like, I tolerate people to an extent, but if you're like, these fuck people, these right-wing fascist fucks, like, I don't tolerate you. Why should I? You don't tolerate my ass. In fact, it happened 90% of the time, you call for my death, so fuck you,
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, why should I tolerate? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when does the left ever say that? I mean, I know the whole, like, woke gatekeep shit, because even to other lefties, we don't tolerate each other sometimes, but, I mean, shit, like, fuck. I mean, like, it's way more nuanced than just that, but yeah, for real, though. Acceptance and tolerance are not the same thing. Exactly. Acceptance and understanding, are way different than just tolerance. I mean, I do think, there, like I said, there's nuance to it for sure. But like, because I mean, there are definitely people who I might find annoying, who are assholes, who generally have really stupid opinions or whatever. But I can still tolerate them, or accept and be chill with them because, like, in other factors, they're like maybe good at art or they're really talented at this one thing, whatever, right? Like, I got plenty of people in my life like that. But, at the same time, there's also plenty of people in life that, goes beyond just tolerance. It goes to actual acceptance and respect. And, maybe not in, like, the personal way, but in, like, a human way of, like, I actually kind of love you as a person, because you're cool.
Just for example, how, like, the double standard goes to show, because Jimmy Kimmel gets canceled for his thoughts on the whole Charlie Kirk thing. But then people are really calling for killing homeless people. And
on air on Fox fucking News.
Yes. And then
he gets to just apologize vaguely and not give a fuck at all.
You don't get canceled?
When he should probably...
They don't believe in free speech. They believe that free speech for them, no speech for
free
us.
Free speech for me, but not for thee.
Yep.
Good book, by the way.
Exactly. Real thing, man.
I have that book in my library. If you want, I can let you borrow it. I've read it like a couple different times. It's been a long time since I've last read it, but it's a good book. Definitely worth reading. Shit, this is kind of one of those where I really wish I could like react a little bit, because the More Perfect Union made a really good video.
I guess Bill just died. Will.
Who?
Old Will. He died. He's dead.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. I just see it's his mom or his sister posting about it.
Wow. What?
I guess he's dead. I don't know how to feel about that. Because it kind of fucked me over really hard at one point or another. And so I just stopped hanging with him.
But damn,
never
dude.
wanted to see him do shitty or die. Like fucking
if
die.
anything, I just kind of feel bad. Like, damn, that just sucks,
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, man, his whole life's been a tragedy, really, and not all entirely his fault. It's more of his dad than other people.
Yeah, you know, like, yeah, that's why I'm just like, that's why I'm
really
kind of
11-year-old's fault when people inject you with horse tranquilizers and get you addicted at 11 years old. Like, is your life really your fault? Yeah, that's
the fuck?
That's how.
I honestly, deadass, did not know that. Wow.
That's how he got addicted to drugs. He was 11 years old. One of his brother's friends basically, like,
held him down. Just
didn't know. He put it in his water and didn't know.
Oh.
The guy didn't know. The kid didn't know. Will didn't know he had horse tranquilizers in his water. They just drugged him. Just because they
Hold up, who croaked? An old buddy of ours that we used to know. He had a really tragic fucking life, but yeah. I mean, because last time I heard from him, it sounded like he was actually doing relatively well. Like, hey, I'm, clean. I'm helping other people with rehab and stuff. Like, it actually seemed like he was doing pretty well. That last time I heard. So, was there like a relapse? And it just, I don't know. Like, I mean, it could literally just be a freak accident, like you crossing the street and just someone hit him. It could be anything. But fuck, dude.
I assume it's probably drugs.
Yeah, maybe.
Unfortunately.
Sadly, yeah, maybe. I will say, like, if there is any, like, funeral thing, I'm probably honestly one might go into it.
Nah.
I don't know.
No offense to him, I just ain't got time for shit like that right now. If I was my fucking car, you can't even push couldn't even drive to the goddamn funeral.
That sucks. Yeah.
Like major shit.
Teacher posted a screenshot saying that the worst part about all this having to care about Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, Logan could bring it up on his phone. Well, at least with like a yeah, that is kind of the weird thing about it, isn't it? The worst thing is we do kind of have to care about him a little bit, which, hey, you know what? Whatever. I mean, I just never had a strong opinion one way or the other. Honestly, like, if anything, I'd say that, like, he was actually legit pretty decent for who he is. Like, was an advocate for universal self-care because he openly even cried on air, like, talking about, like, his son and, even to him, how much it's, like, financially detrimental because our healthcare sucks. Like, and that's coming from a guy who's obviously pretty fucking well off, but not, like, super, super well off, but, considering his career, yeah, definitely. But even then, like, I mean, it's just like he damn near broke down being like, why is this something that, like, we have to fucking struggle with? Like, I shouldn't be having to do with this. The fucking grandma, like, in Arkansas shouldn't. Like, no one should. Stuff like that. Like, I mean, there are definitely, different topics that he will bring up and actually, be genuinely fucking serious with for a minute. Usually at the end of the show. And then, like, like, actually talk about some shit that's real, I could grant him that. I mean, I'll actually legit grant him that. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't really care for him, but this is bullshit, and it's fucked, Like, I mean, it shouldn't be the case, because, like, I mean, I do say in a weird way, though, I feel like that this is an opportunity for Kimmel, though. He could join, the likes of John Oliver and people like that, right? He has his own show, but it's more of a streaming/online thing. Maybe he could tap into it, I remember pissing off anti-vaxxers. Yeah, he did that. Like, he was pretty...
He's dude. He does not give a fuck. He says what he fucking thinks.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was hearing me, but I mentioned that, like, this might weirdly enough be an opportunity for Kimmel, where he could actually... Well, he could start his own. Why not? Like, he could literally
be a streamer. I mean, it's, like you said.
Well, I mean,
most of his followers are fucking boomers who watch cable television. Like,
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, like, I mean, dude, hear me out. Kimmel 2028.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? Even if he's saying fuck no, I mean, dude.
I think he would be a good, maybe like a VP where you don't.
I don't even know about that.
You don't do shit. Like, but I don't think.
Secretary of Media.
Hey.
Is Secretary of Media or something like that a thing? Because maybe.
I don't know, something, because fucking. Like,
press secretary. He could be the press secretary.
That would be interesting.
You know, I can see him being a press secretary, maybe crack a little joke here and there, but, you know, still being serious, because, I don't know, I could actually kind of...
I just don't see him being, like, a policy-making type guy.
Nah, hence why, like, maybe, you know, like, that's why I think press secretary.
He's more of, like, a movement figurehead rather than an actual, like...
Sure, yeah.
Like, Bernie's actually got fucking some kind of, like, policy right behind him. Obama didn't. He just had a message, and he was a figurehead that people wanted to champion.
Well, the thing is, when he first ran, he did, but he literally
Yes, we can. What? That's so arbitrary.
He he was an initial advocate for universal health care up until, well, at least a public option. Really enough, Hillary was more of a universal health care advocate for more than Obama at the time. But like, he was like a major advocate about closing Gitmo. Like, he had policies, you know, running, you know, in 2008, but he basically backtracked every fucking one of them outside of maybe a couple, you know, like, exactly, because he got bought and sold and disenfranchised a lot of people to where was your messaging? Because he didn't have any now. Because what the fuck did all this policy that you're claiming that you advocated and wanted to push, like, what did it all fucking mean?
Where'd it go?
Exactly. Okay, but joke aside, if everyone and the mother is begging Jon Stewart to run, I don't see why this wouldn't get momentum. Well,
Jon Stewart, yeah.
But Jon Stewart isn't really interested in running.
No, he's not.
I mean, maybe. I mean, oh shit, that got me a little bit. But the thing is, like, he's been very adamantly persistent about just being like, no, I don't want to. Up until, I guess, like, the last time he was asked about it, he kind of left it a little open. But he was still kind of like, nah. I suppose there is kind of, like, this sense of, like, if no one does, then fuck it, I guess. I mean,
Wait, is there a new South Park episode out?
I think they're delaying it.
That's 2 weeks. It's supposed to be.
I heard they delayed it again.
You can't. That's
look
3
it up.
weeks, man.
Go look it up.
That you can't.
Here,
that's some bullshit. I'm just gonna go to Paramount and find it. That's some bullshit, bro. You can't do a shit job on the last one and then take 3 weeks.
Well, it's because of like how shit's been going fucking haywire with current events, because they always try to keep up with the current events. Was that, like,
then do 1 episode a week. Stop being lazy and doing
they're not being dude. There's that like, they have actually explained this a bit. Like, they rarely ever do it, but there are some times where they'll be like, "Fuck, we kind of need to, like, you know, adjust." Because our episode now is just like, you know, fucking, it's not concurrent with what just happened. Like, now we gotta adjust to this shit, you know? So it's like, especially with everything with the reaction to, like, Kirk and, you know,
Woke is dead sucked.
It's still, by the way, ever since that day, I heard about Lububus, they're fucking everywhere. Did you see that video I shared about?
It's been 15 days.
Did you see that? Well, hey, did you see that Adam Conover video I shared? About, like, how actually Lubub is kind of, like, technically, if anything, arguably, like, a sign of our, you know, like, economy just straight fucking collapsing. Not just all these other factors, you know, but because of, like, you know, how psychologically and socially, you know, people, at least in America, feel about the economy. You know, there's, like, a lot of, like, kind of social, like, psychological kind of elements that really at play where it's like, yeah, our economy's just dead. It's just dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting video. I definitely think it's worth a watch. I'd react to it if Streamlabs want to be a bitch. To be fair, I think I might need an update. I haven't checked yet, though. So maybe if I update it, maybe it will fix it. I don't know. Oh, this Span's pretty good too. I could see Tyler opening for him. Shattered Guts. Hold on, let me see. What's it? It's just their album called Human Entropy. Like the entire album just goes hard, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna just save the album on my playlist. So Burnley finally said Israel's genocidal, so that's something. I mean, I'll admit, like, he's been a little meh, about that, but I will grant that at least, he's been somewhat critical despite his fucking little meh thing. Isn't it? I mean, I think it's because he follows the UN's thing about it, because now they just finally admitted that, yeah, it's a genocide, but they ain't going to do shit about it. Like, it's like, honestly, I mean, it just doesn't mean much because, like, it's not, like, so what does that mean? Like, is the world actually going to do something? No? Then what the fuck? Why do I care? Like, until they actually do something about this, and frankly, arguably, as far as I care, in a very militaristic, like, unironic government interventionistic, like, method, like, at this point, with Israel, they need an actual, like, government, like, forced intervention and shit, like, at this rate. So, like, they're, like, definitely one of the countries, so I'm absolutely in support of that. So unless we're starting to get into that fucking, like, mindset, especially with the UN, like, with a coalition doing that shit, I'm not really, like, I mean, this flotilla that's, going over there is actually pretty fucking amazing, but also Israeli naval forces are surrounding them, and I wonder what that's going to look like. So, interesting how that might turn out. You're pressing into me so hard. Good boy. Oh, Jack Wednesday. You sweet little ball.
Jack Hell. Jackson. Oh, little shit. Just dog, just dog. Just dog, just dog. I got bad by.
All right, get that away from Vito, you crazy bean.
Jesse with the wolf. Jesse got that wolf in her.
Why are you pulling Elon Musk? She kind of did a little bit though, dog. She straight, dude. Zukov did it once too. He literally had one of his paws just out, just straight up, like pulling at Musk. Wow, even Jazzy is like secretly a Musk supporter.
Why are you so chunky?
Because she's a sweet chunk girl. She needs to store the love juice somewhere.
You gotta take
the love
you guys
aura.
to the vet soon. About time for you guys to go
Get some checkups.
You're gonna get checked up. See how your chunk is holding up.
The chunk is holding up. I have an assumption that there's a strong assumption here that you're probably like, yeah. I kind of figured.
Nothing else to do. Liquor store's closed.
Unfortunately, I was thinking like,
Did we finish this? Yeah, we killed it. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no more whiskey to be.
Well, there was literally like barely any left anyway. Like.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. I get home too now. Before I get all that, I might as well do a quick little organization. Move these puppies. Just gotta do a slight movement of the sources of sustenances and all those things. Kind of like how it's been a little bit of a laid back stream today. I'm kind of feeling it a little. Not even gonna lie. Get a little day off tomorrow. I can kind of spend that day to be a little extra if I want. But I got some errands though, so we'll have to deal with that first. Let's see. Man, I wish there was a way to like do an extra zoom out because I know there's a way to do that. He's going in Pokemon status now.
Yeah, I'm a Pokemon nerd.
I know.
Well,
I guess you're all gonna learn about Pokemon now audibly. Y'all gonna learn about Pokemon with your audio. Actually, kind of fun. It's a little funny. It's like a radio station now, where you just like get to listen to Pokemon radio. All right, well, I got my guys. All right, well, he's just in that video now. Is Logan on Pokemon Go? No, he don't play that. Though, to be fair, on your deliveries, I can see you kind of... I'm not going to lie, dude. I mean, I won't
Dude, I'll be finding, like, legendary Pokemon downtown Portland.
Don't, be like, you know what? I could wait until I go back to the store for a sec. I need to, like, get legendary Pokemon in this gym. There's, like, 3 motherfuckers are trying to get it. I need it, bitch. Spent, like, 5 minutes trying to get it. Oh, my God. Actually, I definitely need to tell the stream, dude. One of my old co-workers from Safeway, who's China Chef, I shit you not, like, there's this meme where, especially, like, in China, where you will find, like, these very hyper intricate setups of people on their bikes or, like, e-bikes and shit with, like, 20 phones, just all of them in different accounts playing Pokemon Go. And I'm not kidding. I saw him. He had an intricate setup with one of the shelves in his section of the kitchen back there, where he had like 6 of these motherfuckers, and he was holding on to his other phone, like in the corner. And then every now and then he would just literally go to them one by one, like as a assembly line, trying to get these fucking Pokemon and shit. I'm just like, I was looking, being like, what the fuck? Like, I asked him, like, are these like old phones or what? He's like, nah, I actually bought a couple. They very cheap on eBay. Good deals there. And I was like, oh, cool. I mean, but all just for that, he's like, oh yeah, you could get some good stuff. And I was like, he went off, like, he was like into it. I was like, oh shit. I never took Ling to be like a hardcore Pokemon guy, but I guess he really was. Because I actually asked, like, are you actually, like, legit a fan of Pokemon, or is it just because of the game? He's like, oh, no, I actually do love it. It's like, and he kind of talked my ear off for a little bit. I was like, holy shit, all right. I was like, that's actually pretty fucking legit. Ooh, I see a fucking fly on the corner of this fucking thing. Oh, shit. Now it's in a spot where I can't really get it. Fuck. Come on, land somewhere where I can murk your ass. Damn it.
Oh no, lucky.
Are you playing with the Miami Heat, or what's going on with that?
I'm low-key looking for like glitches and things in video games I played with Pokemon before that I didn't realize about, so I can literally start over and play them different. Like, did you know you can have a Mew 3? There's a glitch in the OG, like, Pokemon Red. And you can literally make it glitch out and force... no, it's in Johto, so it would be in the 2nd generation. After you beat everything, you can finally get Mewtwo. You get Mewtwo. And then you go back to this like little Team Rocket facility where it has forced evolution thing you can do. And you can glitch it out in a certain way that it forces Mewtwo to evolve into Mew 3, which isn't even a Pokemon on the list of Pokemon.
What the fuck?
But in
it's
the
like
game,
it's like a lost file kind of thing.
Yeah, inside the game. Yeah.
So it's like a file in the game, but it just never became official in the final. That's... I wonder if that was intentional, because I know back in the day, sometimes when it comes to certain bugs or features, game developers, especially way back in the day, would purposely leave them in there just because they were just that. It was just good enough. Players could figure it out. Then good on them.
The most shocking part is still coming. What I mean is that this glitch could
I heard there's another like Pokemon. It's not Pokemon Go. It's another one where you can roam and do shit through your phone.
You could never repeat it again.
Oh yeah,
Biggest glitches
I
in
think
Pokemon
I,
the one they
history.
came
Back
out
in
with.
November
yeah, I
I've
kind
heard
of
some
vaguely
people-
remember hearing something about that.
I've heard some people say it was really good, and that they like are addicted to
Tower,
it.
and
and roaming legendary Pokemon like Latios and Latias. And before experiencing all of this, players quickly learned the
Latios
golden
and
rule of
Latias.
Pokemon. You could never catch another trainer's
I don't
Pokemon.
trust
That was one
Pokemon
of the core
glitches after
mechanics of the entire
Mewtruck
series,
lied
and it had never
to
been
me.
broken. But
Mewtruck
nearly
lied to
10
you?
years later,
Who?
that unbreakable
Mewtruck.
rule was
Wait, what?
What the
Wait,
fuck is
shattered.
Mewtruck?
You see,
wait,
in
what?
2012,
Wait, so what glitch are we
on a
referring to?
Japanese forum explaining a secret method in Ruby and Sapphire that
Mewtruck
allowed you
and
to
truck.
actually catch a trainer's
Mewtruck.
Pokemon. After
Mew,
this,
like
fans
Mewtwo,
thought
but
it was
Mew,
fake
but it
because
didn't
nothing
truck.
like this had
Why?
ever been seen
I don't
before.
know.
But
I'm
when
trying. I
glitch
want to
researchers
know.
Like, why?
began testing it, they
I'm
realized the
just
method really
wondering.
worked,
Like,
and it
what's
turned the Pokemon
the
community upside down. But this
like?
only
You know
worked
what?
under
What's
very
the
specific and strange conditions.
details on
The thing
that?
is, if you went into the battle tower and purposely lost a match, then immediately ran
I
into
almost
the roaming
won with these
Latios or
motherfuckers
Latias and
between you,
defeated it,
me and
something
you and
unusual
I
would
with
happen.
1v.
The
So
game would treat the
one
other
round
trainers'
to it.
Pokemon as if they were wild encounters. So
Part
you
two,
could
Electric
throw
Boogaloo.
Pokeballs at Pokemon that were
Alright,
never meant to be
that's
caught.
fine with
But
me,
there
I
was
guess.
one special
I mean, you
way
don't
to
have,
do
you
it.
don't
That
have
was the only
to,
place this
but I
glitch
mean,
There's
actually
just not a lot of
worked.
people
As
who
it turns
can
out, the
guard
Battle Tower
fucking
Pokemon shared your trainer
Giannis
ID
in the
and
game.
secret ID, which meant
I
the
mean,
game
it's not
saw
like
them
I
as your
use them
own
all the
instead
time,
of
though.
flagging them as corrupted.
You
That's
should.
why, unlike other
But you know
trainers,
me, I
these
totally
Forget
try
about
to
it.
kind of like, you
They
know.
could even appear as
I
shiny,
mean, especially
which made this glitch
being
even
a
more
more newer
unbelievable.
player, I'm
But the
trying to
most
like,
shocking
you know,
part
see
is
what's
still
what's
Learn how
up,
to-
coming.
you know.
I mean, is that
So,
this glitch could only be
like, I mean, you
one
know,
time on each save
I'll
file.
do this
I
one.
mean,
Once
at
you
this
pulled it
point,
off,
I'm
the
like
roaming
kind
legendary was
of
gone
got it
forever,
figured
and
out,
you
you
could
know what I
never
mean?
repeat
But
it
like,
again.
you know,
Biggest glitches in Pokemon history. Back in November 2002,
I noticed that
Ruby
like
and
I feel like
Sapphire
there's
came
some
out for the Game Boy
randomizer where it's
Advance.
like
These
you got
games
players
introduced
good days
fans
and
to
bad days because there are
Battle
times where there are
Tower
players who are
and
just
roaming
mark bitches,
legendary
and then
Pokemon like
there are
Latios
days
and
where I'm like,
Latias. And before
what the
Yeah, you
fuck is
experiencing
wrong?
all
so
this,
hard to
players
I
quickly
know.
learned the golden rule of
You know,
Pokemon.
like
You could never catch
especially
another
with
trainer's
you know
Pokemon.
at least
That was one of the core
Yeah,
mechanics
what's
of
up,
the entire
Howard?
6 or 7
series.
different times, I
It had
definitely
never
can
been
distinctly
broken,
remember.
but nearly 10 years later, that
Ready for work.
unbreakable
Wait,
rule
what
was
time is it?
completely
8
shattered.
something.
You
Oh.
see, in
Oh yeah,
2012,
okay.
a post
I honestly
appeared
thought
on
it was later
Japanese
than that. I
forum
was like,
explaining a secret
why isn't he
method
going
in
to work?
Ruby
I
and
know it's a work.
Sapphire that allowed you to actually catch a trainer's Pokemon.
I
At
kind of
first,
like
many
that a
fans
little.
thought it was fake because nothing
I
like
might
this
do
had ever been
that.
seen before. But when glitch researchers began testing
See
it,
what
they
else we
realized the method
got.
really worked,
I'll
and it
say
turned the
that for another
Pokemon
time.
community upside down. But this only worked under
I
very
kinda like that. That's
specific and
kinda
strange
cool.
conditions. The thing
I
is, if you went to
mean,
the battle tower and
I
purposely
don't know.
lost a
The
match,
game's a
then
little weird.
immediately ran into the roaming Latios or Latias and defeated it, something
kinda like
unusual
that,
would happen.
but-
The game would treat the other trainers' Pokemon as if they were wild encounters. Suddenly, you could
I kinda
throw
like that
Pokeballs at
too,
Pokemon that were
but-
never meant to be caught. But
I
there
don't
was
know. I think
one
I'll
special
do.
reason the battle
what
tower
was
was the
it?
only place this glitch actually
that
worked.
one,
As it turns out, the battle tower
I'm gonna do
Pokemon
that
shared your
again.
trainer ID
Yeah,
and
I'll do
secret
this.
ID,
Fuck it.
which meant the game saw them as your own instead of flagging them as corrupted. That's why, unlike other
I usually
trainers,
don't
these
like
Pokemon would
yellow,
not turn into
but
bad
this
eggs.
is
They
kinda
could
cool.
even
Oh,
appear
that's
shiny,
dope, dude.
which made this
Red
glitch
highlights,
even more
yellow.
unbelievable. But the most shocking part is still
Oh, you're just
coming.
going all
What
yellow.
I mean is that this glitch could only be performed one time on each save file. Once
Yeah,
you pulled it
cool.
off, the
Yeah,
roaming legendary
red
was gone
highlights,
forever,
yellow, I
and you
dig
could
it, I
never
dig
repeat
it.
it again. Biggest
Let's
glitches in
do it.
Pokemon history. Back in November
Fatty.
2002, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out for the Game
You're
Boy
like
Advance.
right in the fatty zone.
I know
Being
he's
too
in the
fat.
danger zone.
Things that changed in the remakes of the Pokemon games.
It's remember in the original games where you could find Mew under a certain truck. Oh, so there's like a truck, but you could find a Mewtwo in it.
A Mew.
Or Mew, yeah.
There's a lot of ways to get Mew. There's a bunch of glitches for Mew.
Well, I guess the truck one was probably a false one.
Sitting at level 50 and ready for a battle that felt like the perfect final challenge before the Pokemon League. But when the games were remade years later, Moltres was no longer in Victory Road at all. You see, in 2004, Game Freak released Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Game Boy
Yeah, it's
Advance,
true.
and they decided to change Moltres' location completely. Instead of being hidden inside Victory Road, Moltres was now placed on top of Ember, an active volcano on one island.
I love how there's like a Grand Theft Auto reference with 98.9 deflects. Because I looked it up and that's straight up like a Grand Theft Auto radio station. I didn't even know that because I thought it was a real one that was like sponsoring the game, but I guess Rockstar kind of sponsored this a little. They're like, hey, put one of our radio stations on the TV thing for that scene.
Literally called Mount Ember. It finally felt like all three legendary birds were living in areas that
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna lie, those uniforms are kind of as fuck. I love those stripe patterns. You got like that Polish style little like stripe pattern thing going on. It's like the Battle of the drip.
and solve more strength puzzles before you could even reach the top of
When I
Mount
explored
Everest.
every
Only then
inch of
would you
that
finally
truck
find Moltres
and
what
still
you
didn't
dreamed
encounter
of.
Mew,
An
that was when I
information that
lost
truly
faith in
felt like its
mankind.
home.
Damn.
Things that changed in the remakes of the
All right.
Pokemon that got banned. Back in early 2009, competitive Pokemon players were given something new to deal with.
All right,
Latias,
Holmes.
the legendary dragon and psychic type, was allowed to enter the standard OU tier after a huge.
I swear, if I have to like
and at first, people were
deal with
excited
the
as Latias
you
had
scrolling
speed
YouTube
and-
shorts.
I'm sorry, man. It's fucking
I know. I get
interesting
you.
shit to me.
I feel I get you.
Yeah.
You definitely want way less.
This is empty.
Yes.
Why do I want way less? What do you mean?
For the mixture, I love how you're just seeing the wrist. Logan and his wrist.
That's another group of rappers that fell off.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's his name? McConan, whatever, something McConan, and
I
fucking
don't-
Father.
I
Father fucking fell off hard.
I don't really know who the artist is that much. I just know that song.
He got like those 2 songs, RF McConan or whatever his fucking name is, and that's it. He's club going up on
Yeah.
a Tuesday with Drake. Like that's
Well, I mean, I
That
don't-
one
I
and
mean, I
fucking-
might have heard that one, but nowhere near as much. Like I do remember that other
as
one.
wrist.
Yeah.
Wrist. Those 2 songs went huge at the time.
Oh, damn it! There's this one fly. I'm like, oh shit.
I need you to move. I have a messed up leg. Come on, go,
Damn
go,
it. Didn't get
go,
it.
go, Vito.
Low key, I kind of Chazzy's even
I'm
like
not trying to trip and hurt
Chazzy.
myself.
Get back here. What are you doing? Now you're getting into the zone.
Because I said go.
Oh my, Vito. Now what? Really? You have no concept of Chazzy. Why are you nesting on my belt? She just nested on my belt. I guess there's something about my belt that's comfortable.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That shit got me.
Damn.
Oh. Thanks, bro.
Get him.
All right. All right.
Shizzle. Oh, look at that fro. That's a dangerous ass fro.
Yeah, Jared Allen.
Oh,
One
not
of the
dangerous enough.
One of the more underrated players. in the
Whoa,
league.
not exactly. I was trying to go for it, but okay. Boom.
Damn, that was a good
Damn.
cut. That was a
Dunk on the
fucking-
first.
That was a good fucking cut.
All right. Well, let's send it. Oh, damn. Wow. That quick with a foul already?
Lillard kind of a weak defender usually.
Yeah, the guy I was trying to run up with
Man, that's a
was
slow fucking free throw. I barely.
Dude, that was clean, though. That was
Yeah,
green.
I know. I was like, what?
Whop. Whoa. No.
Damn. I couldn't get either one of them to
Dude,
guard you. You saw that?
I know. Why did none of them go near me? They were there was force field around me. I waited to see if you were going to guard me or not because I was going to move up if Oh. I kind of feel like it should have gotten that, but whoa,
that's a bad foul.
Personal foul.
It's going for a steal.
I won't take that. Sorry, Lillard.
They're trying to say it was like you guys were in a fast break, but you weren't. Like you had just picked up the ball.
Yeah, I know. I'm just doing your philosophy because
I know. Like
that
if
was
you were wide open and I fouled,
that
you,
should have just been a reaching. I mean,
yeah, it should have just been a reach and foul and
Kuzma.
then bring the ball up.
Damn it! All right. Damn, Lopez, you're slow. What are you, molasses? Damn that! I'm not gonna lie. That game got that fro on point with that fucking bandana and everything. He literally looks like a fucking funk bassist or some shit.
The fucking Black Dynamite.
Yeah, Black Dynamite, bro, for real. He just went Black Dynamite on Lopez, though. Oh! He went Black Dude, okay. If that's not his nickname, it probably should be. Oh, yeah, it should be. God damn. Holy fuck. Okay, that's someone to look out for.
I think it's like some kind of like karate thing, like the sensei or some shit.
Dude,
he's got a
there's
nickname
like
that. He's got,
dude,
he looks like he does some fucking karate from the.
I know. Okay.
He looks like Black Ninja.
Go ahead, Lopez. Boom!
Like if
He
you see
wasn't
his
ninja
face,
enough.
if you look at his face up close, you're like, oh yeah, this guy's got to be a ninja. He looks like an anime character.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh no, I'm getting time.
See his face? Can't really see his moving too
Yeah.
fast. Looks like fucking.
Kuzma again. Come on, let's go. There we
Damn,
go.
The threes are on point right now. Fuck.
Well, I missed one with Kuzma, but he got that one, so that was good.
Give me the ball. Damn.
That was kind of close. So shit. Oh no!
Whoa, what are you doing? He stepped over the line. He pump faked and then stepped over, and then he had to step back. Just pump fake and then shoot it. Don't have to move your feet. That's some bullshit.
Oh.
Give me the fucking ball.
I'm sorry. Every time that happens, I have to kind of be like, my ankle, like, no! Giannis, let's go, my boy. Fuck yeah, the demon.
He becomes Master Chief. He-Man.
No! No, okay, come on, that was a little
It's
tense.
a reaching foul.
Dude, he personaled on that.
That's a breaching foul. They're gonna
No, that was
shoot
no.
free
It
throws.
literally said personal foul. God damn it.
See, I'm gonna miss this because that's just a reach in. There was no fast break. There was no clear path to the rim. That's dumb.
That was it. Literally
It's
just
called
was,
a clear path. It's called a clear path foul. They're trying to take away fouls like that to stop the fast break out the game, but there was no fast break to stop. You were just going for a steal. You're just going for the ball.
Oh damn, Allen.
Ah.
Oh, you almost could have done the same thing with Allen, bro. I actually would have been like,
Almost got
okay,
it.
that would have been like, all right, I'm not fucking with that guy anymore. You know what I mean? Trent, let's go.
You're hitting. That's like 5 of 6 from 3-point land right now.
Yeah, 5 out of
That's crazy good.
I only missed one so far. Oh no, hell no. Damn. Oh Jesus. Dude, Allen's diabolical.
He does what he does very well, which is just around the rim, really. You don't shoot.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go, Giannis.
I have 2 Twin Towers guarding this fool, too, and somehow...
You didn't have the Wemby alien arms.
Oh.
Let's go. There you did. No, shit.
Oh, what?
Oh,
What the hell was that? What the hell was
that? I thought that was in for Scherzies, but I guess it wasn't. Oh, fuck. All right, get out of that.
Bro took like the weirdest...
Whoa,
Turkish
why
shot.
did you do... What? Oh, fuck. Oh, hell. Let's go, Kuzma. But, no, you
He
jumped
literally
early.
pulled his hands away.
I know. Do I... shit titties.
He pulled literally his hands away from the ball.
That was...
You saw the ball was about
I
to
know,
get him in his
I
hands.
know,
He
I
pulled it
know.
away and
That
let
was
it drop
bomb.
on himself. CBD.
Oh, damn it. Oh, it went back to you, son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Jesus.
That was a hard ass.
I'm surprised that wasn't a shooting
foul or
foul, to be
something,
honest.
yeah.
Let's go, Prince or Portis.
The Portis is good. He can play center kind of, but also shoot threes.
No, damn.
Jesus
Christ.
Lanky, swingy, dingy.
Oh, I didn't see the time. Shit. I knew it was getting close, so I didn't realize it was that close. Fuck. I should have just. I should have, instead of passing, I should have. Damn, that was diabolical.
Hit him in the face. You hit him in the face.
He got slapped in the face.
Did you see he kind of flinched?
I know, he was like, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, all right, layup. I can't dunk right now. Oh, damn. Like. Dude.
Could you imagine if that happened in a game, dude?
Oh, dude, he would be like, oh, shit, fuck, okay,
and then somebody just, like, threw it as hard as they could right at his face, and he wasn't even looking at the league. Like, Where's the guy? Where's the guy?
Oh my god,
You know, trying to play defense. Like, where you at? Where you at? Slammed in the face.
Jesus Christ, man, that's just hilarious.
I've had people do that where you've seen that where people will be
I
like,
have
the ball's like the inbounder's here, trying to cover like this.
Whoa, careful.
But you know, he's trying to cover like this, side to side like this, and the ball's behind him and out of bounds. He's trying to cut it off both ways like this. Dude just bounces the ball off your back and then walks in and grabs it. Like, that's legal. The ball's in, it's been inbounded, and now you put 2 feet back in the court, so you legally can grab the ball. Now you're not out of bounds. So
Yeah.
like, you pass the ball to yourself off the defender's back. It's just... Charger's a slow ass Charger, man.
Use the wrong one. I'm not using the wrong one. Well, I mean,
I'm sure Harley's gonna probably need his Charger back.
I'm sure.
His other one doesn't work. Everybody's Charger's just breaking.
I know, man. I need to get. I definitely need to get like at least 2, because I need one for my little headphone thing, and then I need one for my phone. Yeah. What in the fuck did I... What? What? Okay, what the fuck? Damn. What?
Somebody's trying to offer him a bunch of booze and weed and like climb on top of his car where he has a couch on top of his car or something. And just sit there on the top of the couch and drink and smoke weed. I don't know. That's what it sounded like.
What?
And Harley's like, hell no, you can't pay me booze or weed to do that with you.
I mean, you can do that, but not at my place. We can do it at yours, or like at a disclosed location where it's public and we don't
He
have
just
to.
probably doesn't want to hang out to perceive.
Still no shit, because
Roasted
that
him.
is just fucking weird.
Roasting him, I don't know.
That's strange.
Alrighty. Look at boy. Look at this boy. Nope, you stay. You be calm.
Alrighty.
Who was that?
My brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Of course.
well, that
makes
explains
more
everything.
sense. That
So
makes a
there's
lot more sense.
There's a TikTok thing going around of a bunch of hillbillies strapping a couch to a seat.
To like a roof of a car or a truck.
Yeah, it was a truck. It was I think it's a K5 Blazer truck,
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about?
and they fucking ratchet strapped it to the fucking hood, and then they start driving down the road with 2 idiots on top. My brother sent me, and he's like, "Would you do this?" And I'm like, "There is not no."
You know
So
what?
I've seen the way you fucking drive.
Yeah,
Not
No.
with him, but honestly, with the right person driving, I'd do it.
Fuck no. Are you retarded? The way
Maybe
people,
a little bit.
Are you fucking retarded? Are you trying to die?
Maybe a little bit.
That's
But you
straight-
can't tell me that wouldn't be fun a little bit if you're taking the side roads and being
No,
slow and
I don't
chill.
trust anyone enough to fucking let them do that.
Oh my!
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's
If you get it
especially
properly,
so high up because
But
the
if you
truck
get-
hood's
well,
already so
well,
high.
well, I
It's
mean,
way up high, dog.
well,
if you
if
stop
you
that
take a modern
motion-
truck, but if you got a
that
smaller
motion,
one,
the tip motion is way higher.
if you get
No.
it properly strapped in and you got like the equivalent of like seatbelts, like if you modify it a little bit, it actually. Dude, I mean, it's rednecks, by the way. Like, they do the dumbest shit for the most, like, whatever reason to be entertained. Like, they're out in the boonies. Like, they got very little to entertain themselves with. You know what I mean? So, hey, I mean, if done right, not the hillbilly way, but kind of done a little more properly, maybe it actually would be a little fun. Anyway, you, ready to send it?
Yeah.
Yeah. to you a little bit there. Oh shit! Oh hell! Ah! Yeah! I'm good on like smacking that down. All right, what's up? Oh no! Yes! Fuck! Oh shit! That's not what I said. Oh, round two!
Get the fucking rebound, bitch. There we go.
Oh,
my
it's
God.
off of you.
Blocked the shot.
Woo!
Off myself.
Yeah, damn, that was a little intense. I will admit, my cheeks were clenched there for a
Second.
second.
Get the fucking rebound, man.
All right, third time's a charm.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh,
third time's a
damn.
charm.
With the closeout and everything too.
Oh, I should expect that. That's okay.
Goddamn three.
That's okay. What? Why are you defending your own dude, bro? What's going on, Giannis? Porter. Their names are too damn similar. No, for real, a little bit. On a glance. Yeah, I didn't think that was going on. Oh, shit, it's that guy. Fuck. Of course. Damn. Whoop. Oh, shit.
You're just spamming threes with Giannis, which it makes no sense because he can't shoot in real life. Like in the game, he's supposed to be like a D- shooter. Just fucking making them.
Oh, that was CPU fucking me up. Yeah. Bang.
Damn, like three fucking
Dude.
dudes.
Well, yeah, last second. That was it.
No, the whole time.
Oh,
man,
you almost
like,
had a
fucking
little-
Nobody fucking pushed that little motherfucker out of there. Fuck. Get off me. You're trying to foul me. Come on. There we go.
What the fuck was what? Oh,
Bro, I literally pressed X.
damn.
Just started running out of bounds instead of actually fucking.
That was
a good pass, man. He was open. It should have been done. Yeah, okay.
damn. Oh fuck.
Love averages.
Damn. Get off me.
Yeah, close. Damn it.
They can barely tap it in for me. Ah! Dang! Let's go. Boop. Thread the needle! Thread the
Literally,
needle
like,
for
what
the
the
dog!
fuck?
Thread the needle with the dog!
There was no one back at all. Didn't pay.
Oh! Let's go. No way! No way! I was robbed. That should have been in. I will not allow this unfortunate fucking travesty. Damn it!
And one. Let's go.
Fucking had to eat that hat in oblivion. That was bullshit. Fuck. I swear to God, if this guy makes it. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Shut up, Harley. I hear you. Cackling over back there. Ah!
Oh my
Good.
God.
That's what you get. Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Fuck you.
Love you.
No,
No, you're supposed to grab it.
What the fuck?
was that?
What the fuck was that? He
The
just threw it
circus is in
away.
town. The circus is in town, baby.
When you threw the ball away.
Whoop. Oh, I almost.
Circus
Oh.
in town. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is now. What's up?
You need better
Oh,
catchphrases.
oh hell, or I will not allow this to happen. Oh shit! Fucking car. Oh. Damn, we're both kind of a little Circus Soleil.
So late. 23 points with Allen.
What the fuck? Oh, let's go, Portis! Bang!
Damn.
Bang! Bang!
Fucking cut, bro.
Boop! Oh my god!
That's some bullshit again.
Round two. No, damn. Oh shit! No! Fuck! Oh, dude, gonna kind of play. I'm toying with you now, delaying that clock. Kuzma, let's go! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, what the hell's going on here? You're trying to do some weird voodoo. Oh my god! Of course, that's why. Boop. Portis.
Damn, bro, I almost got that though. He like slid across and just.
Oh no!
No, that's some bullshit.
Oh no!
I was not out of bounds. I was not. I stepped back in. I had been. The other dude was inbounds, and he got the ball, and another dude stepped in. No. That's some bull. Hey, give me a replay on that, because that's some bullshit.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh
yeah.
my.
So go back.
God.
So he got.
Wait. Hold up.
Yep.
Wait. I want to see that worm.
Okay. Yeah.
Blop. Blop.
All right.
Okay. So
it's thrown in off your face.
Headshot, dude. That in itself should be a 2-pointer.
And then.
And you're like, oh fuck!
He just step in and then you step out.
No, he did right there.
Out. I know. What are you doing? Let him grab the ball.
Oh my god! Black Dynamite.
Retard alert! Retard alert! Oh, bro, what are you doing?
He slid. He was sliding inbounds when he grabbed it, bro. He was still at. Oh, that was it. Wow. He didn't know.
That was retard alert.
Trent, let's go. The fucking shit titties. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Dude, you gotta make that, man. That's like fuck.
No way! Delayed the clock enough though. Delayed it enough. That's all that mattered.
Man, that's fucking bullshit.
Damn.
Too much circus shit on my team. It was like 8 plays.
Dude, why is it the circus shit?
How Sean is making all these fucking
Dude, why does our circus shit happen in this game with us? And I don't think it ever happens between you and Marcus.
No, definitely goofy shit happens with him. He just gets super fucking mad about it.
Well, yeah,
He'll just quit and just start trying to alley-oop every time.
Alley-oop. Get a little bit more beans. Got some of those epic beans. Beans.
Too
Good
bad
for the
the
soul.
goddamn fucking deli's closed down right now at Winco.
Temporarily, at least. Yeah. There's a little shizzle. Because I will admit, they got some pretty good pizza sticks and chicken tendies, dude. I wish that their little, like, 2-piece combo would include, like, instead of, like, you know, JoJo's or wedgies or whatever, maybe just, like, a singular pizza stick.
It's the side of some sort.
I know. Yeah, I get what it is.
You
I just kind of wish you had more
potato
options.
salad or some other shit. I don't know.
It's
coleslaw.
JoJo's or potato salad or coleslaw, basically. It's the same thing. It's like, I kind of wish there was a little more variety. Maybe if I asked, being like...
The JoJo's are on point, though, man.
Oh, I know they are. Well...
Especially if they're fresh. They're fresh.
Well,
really
if they're... Yeah. I mean, but I will admit,
making me hungry. Damn.
I'm kind of been hungry, so I'm kind of been thinking like, I kind of want something. I don't know what though, because I mean, I could have a little something that I've been thinking about, but I want a little Parmesan Reggiano and like a little bit of seasoning and like one other thing. So I suppose we could just so I can grab some of that, and then I could whip up some of my diet. Because I've been meaning to do that. Like I've been wanting to. So. Ready to go?
Damn, he had 96 motherfuckers.
Let's do it. Damn. Nice. Oh, no. Ah! Get it back. Back. Woo! Let's go. Spearhead. Shit. Let's go, Prince. That's not... Well, okay, that works. Oh, that was a little ass cheek clench moment. Oh my god, you literally cupped it like a baby. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Damn, Lopez with the clutch. Nice. Nice, Lopez with the clutch. I didn't think Prince had it in him to cup that shit like a baby.
You don't.
Yeah, I guess I did deserve that out there.
I know Lopez won't get back in time. It's too fucking slow. Little late.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's clean. Damn, not done. Okay.
He a point guard.
Oh no! Oh, you fucking.
What the fuck?
Yeah, got it back.
That far.
Let's go. Try it again, Prince. No, fuck. Okay, wow. The right time I ever used your goof 3. Whoa! What just happened there? That ball just went yay. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
That's good D.
Dude, that was, whoa. That was a little like, what the hell is going on?
Why are you getting fronted?
Lillard, yeah.
Why are you fronting Lillard? What the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot. It's such a dump. That's literally the last place you would be on defense. It's like giving him an easy fucking 2 points. It's a guarantee.
Oh,
Fucking idiot.
I love that elbow shot. Just, what the fuck? Do it.
Shit. Why do you get in front by him? I'm literally pressing left trigger to fucking box him out, and then you let him go by you. Box this bitch out. Oh. Fuck. What that fucking button's for. Jesus Christ, Giannis came out of nowhere. Why are you always that way?
Oh, there we go. That's a steal.
That's a 2. And he missed it too. Wow, what an idiot. No, the percentage literally goes down for people. Once you step over the line just a bit, it's such a long 2, it don't go in. No one practices that shot.
Damn.
It's not a shot.
There ain't no reaching fouls. These are all personal fouls. This shit's getting eaten. Take it if you want. Or not.
You here. My ball. Give it to me. There we go. Jesus Christ. You better fucking make that. There we go. Finally made a 3. That took fucking all game.
What the Jesus? Ah. Well, you got a
fucking
few. I guess I get one. Could have fucking swiped it there. Shit. Damn it.
Made up for it, but Bunchy's missed the whole game.
Hey, it's still a close game, man.
That
Tell me to
finally
not
made
get
it.
triggered.
He finally fucking made a shot. Oh, wow. Damn.
Woo!
Literally just got fucking pwned.
Sheesh. So, Lopez, come on. You're supposed to reach your arm out. So, oh, shit. Damn. Oh, yeah, I figured. Oh, my God. It's down by... Oh, okay. Lock in. This ain't cool.
You're getting fucking knocked on the rebound. I'm boxing him
Lopez,
out.
dude.
No, I'm
Giannis
boxing
and
him, literally
Lopez.
putting a hand on him, boxing him out, and then he's letting him get around after I, like...
Dude, Lopez and
literally
Giannis are, like, teaming up so well, bro.
Just can't get a fucking rebound.
Oh, I almost was there.
Fucking scoring like crazy, but he can't fucking box anyone out. One of the best rebounders in the goddamn NBA, he's getting fucking pwned. The boards. Damn.
Oh, there is a nice three, Giannis.
This is unheard of. This would never happen in real life. He's lucky to make one in real life, in real game. Like, if you don't shoot him.
You literally flipped it out.
Wow.
Oh, what the heck? Reaching.
Connor's
That was the
trying to get
only
the
reaching
damn
foul the
ball.
entire
Not a good
game.
dribbler, and my dude guarding him is good at steals. So trying to fucking. Oh,
That's a two.
Right up to.
Oh, okay. Well, overshot because it's trying to go for the three. But whoa! Ooh, nice fucking damn. That was. I got to play this right. Whoop, whoop, boom. No, that would have been epic. Oh, dude! That was close. Ooh. Smack on my boot. Big old booty butt. Big old boy. Look at all this pain.
Sweet.
Be over here and be a boy. Be a boy. Oh. Be a neff. Oh, that floof. Neff with the floof on the neck. Oh.
Did you?
Woo. Boop. Boop.
Damn.
I could have fucking did it if I fucking did it. Whoa. Wow, shit. God, this game's getting tight.
Max Struess is actually good at threes. So.
Oh, shit. No. Ooh, okay.
Rattling around in there and getting fucking it down. So.
Oh, whoa. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, and one. Let's go. With Lillard too, baby. Let's go. Give me my ball. Ref. Nice. Let's go.
He's one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA. Like 93% shooting.
That's why I was so happy about that. Oh, no. Ah! Oh!
What the
fuck? Lopez with the clutch. Let's go. No. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't think I'm coming back now.
Oh, my.
I don't think I can win that.
That is diabolical. Jesus.
Like, that was a super great move, and then Lopez just comes out of nowhere and blocks
I mean,
my
it's a little deep now for the replay, but holy fuck, I kind of want that
dunk.
replay, though. Oh, my God. Whoop. No. Oh. Lopez.
I can get a rebound! Oh, my God! What the fuck is wrong with this fucking team? There's two 7-footers. Can't guard. Get a fucking body on a motherfucking box out. What the fuck? That's like 12 fucking points. It's just garbage time. Fucking no one box out. Fucking Lopez. Let him just come in and swoop in. Dunk on everyone. Fucking bullshit. Fucking it's wide open. And you just do it so slow that the boot can just come in and eat. Hey, let me just Ole defense. You literally just got the fuck out the way. You literally ran out of the paint. Don't get blocked. Wow. You
he got it though. He got it, man.
Fucking dunked it. Ridiculous, dude. He's like the literally only good player on my team. Everyone else sucks. And he sucks too on defense. Oh my God. Don't do anything. Don't rebound. Don't guard anyone. Just score fucking dunks. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Bro. Literally, no one's doing shit. Bang. Yes. Finally. Well, it's the same dude. It's just him and Allen. Everyone else fucking sucks dick.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. Fucks up my flow, man. It's like crazy how wide open everyone is in the paint. Like, Jesus Christ, the double team.
Kuzma.
Ah, there we go. Finally blocked someone out. If Lopez blocked my shot on that, I was literally going to freak the fuck out. I was going to flip the shit.
What about that?
Ah! How does Lillard get an offensive rebound? Woo! He's the smallest player on the damn court.
Oh my God. Bang. No. Well, bang for you, but not for me. Damn. Whoa. Okay. Kuzma. Damn it.
All right.
No bowl attempts.
He just guarded him too well. But I can't shoot him because it's
Kuzma,
cold now.
come on, man.
Cold.
Oh, wow, that was bad.
Yeah, you got fucking dudes are cold, so they can't shoot anything. Don't get blocked. Swear to God, I was going.
Let's go back to that. Shoot clinch. That's gotta be a troll now. Whoop! Woo! Prince!
Even if you missed it, Giannis was running in to get the fucking dunk board. Like, no one was guarding him. No one was going to stop him from rebounding. Then this guy hangs out on the three-pointer like an idiot.
Oh!
I needed that and one.
Oh.
7 points. Fuck yeah, we're done. It's over.
It's over, son.
There's nothing I needed threes. You scored. I fouled me. I shouldn't have shot that. I should have kicked out. I needed a three. Not enough time left.
Oh my God. Wow.
He touched every part of the fucking rim.
Lillard just
literally touched, and then why is Lillard getting dunked? Off a free throw.
Lillard, he almost had that, you motherfucker.
Oh! I guess no one guards the point guards anymore. They just let the dude run up.
I guess so.
Untouched.
Get away from me.
Yeah!
Wow, what the fuck?
This is rigged.
How do you think I feel?
It's not accurate. It's not accurate. Giannis doesn't do that. He can't shoot threes. At all. He's like the worst three-point and free throw shooter. Like shooter or anything. Like he just don't shoot at all. He sucks at shooting. He's the worst good player when it comes to shooting in the NBA.
Oh, you murked me. Damn. Oh. Shit.
7-point game. Fuck. Would have won the game if somebody would have stopped Lopez getting fucking offensive rebound. Literally would have won the game. That one thing alone. It's like 12, 13 points. Just, hey, don't touch this dude at all. No, even worse. Let me put a body on you real quick and then say, oh, by the way, just go past me. I'm not trying to physically up, but then just swim over. Like I'm not, and then I'll just stand there with my thumb up my ass. And got dunked on.
I'm sorry for laughing, but Jesus Christ, that description.
That's literally what those guys were doing on defense.
Dude, how many times did Giannis get hit in the fucking face? Holy shit. Wow. The apprentice is now the master.
Dumb plays literally made me really
Jesus.
How many dumb passes too, right to these fucking at people's faces? What are they doing? Wow. Jesus. Crazy, man. Crazy. Like
I'm sorry for laughing, but holy shit, bro.
Fucking steals were just because my guy was so dumb.
I really am.
They were so dumb, and they just threw it at your face.
And then Prince just cupped it like it was his baby, like his life
Yeah,
depended. I know he just held it for a moment. I was like, damn.
He just came out of nowhere. He's like, I'll take that. This is mine now. My baby.
Oh my fucking god, dude. That game was just diabolical. I wish there was a way to save games because that deserves to just be a full total game replay situation.
Painfully hard to watch.
I gotta see that, like, I gotta see the team comparison. Oh my god! Field goal 3-point. Jesus!
It's the 3-pointers that won you the game, dog. That and the fucking
Second chance points.
There you go. That's
fucking
11 points alone because of Lopez's fucking rebounds, dog.
My offensive rebounds were
the same.
Dude, my blocks and steals are diabolical. Oh my god. 10 or 8 steals? Oh my god, dude. Diabolical, bro. What the fuck? That's actually probably the most I've ever had on somebody. Ever. My biggest lead is 13. You actually were on the lead for a bit. Okay, never mind. I don't even want to mention that. That's just more. Yeah, actually, 2 more dunks to me though. I was making some hell dunk.
Well, that's because of Allen.
Yeah, dude, he was your dunk master, bro. Like straight up. Lillard even made a dunk. You know, we gotta see some of that box score shit. Oh my god.
A 7 of 10 for 3-pointer is crazy for anyone, but Antetokounmpo.
Oh my god,
that makes no sense.
That is diabolical.
Like that's a broken video game. It should never happen.
It was literally his best day ever to the point where it doesn't even make his best day a reality.
It shouldn't be like this.
4 dunks. Fucking.
That's normal. Everything else he did is normal.
7 assists, 3 steals,
that's what he's
2 blocks,
he does all that.
1 turn. But like everything. Oh my.
And Lopez was crazy good too. No turnovers. Like basically had a perfect game besides the missed 3.
Well, yeah, because I was thinking maybe Antetokounmpo would be in there, but because they were playing off each other, like the 3 times I missed, Lopez was there to like clutch, and just make those fucking offensive rebounds, dude. Like he was just there, dude. Perfect game for Lillard. Did not miss anything besides 1 3 throw, but that was it. But I purposely did it because
of the
I would have taken it, but it was bullshit. Yeah. Oh my god! Everybody, Portis.
Yeah, nobody really played bad.
Porter, the only shot he missed was 1 3-pointer. Damn. Portis was my dunk machine on top of fucking Lopez and Giannis. Those are my dunk machines there. And then everyone else, a couple respectable dunks. Where's Lillard in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he made a dunk. He made his 1 dunk. That's actually pretty legit, man. Like he does. Has he ever dunked?
Yeah, he.
Oh, and he's such a small. Right. Well, in comparison to how
on you and Stefan's height.
Yeah. So making a dunk, that's generally impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, because I can't, but I could do a nice little, pop it up and lay it up. I could definitely do layups for days if I wanted. Yeah. Kuzma made a nice dunk near the end of the game. He made his 1 3-pointer. Actually, wow, I'm
He kinda
surprised.
underperformed.
Yeah, I'm
He was
surprised.
playing
He
pretty
I'm
He's the
I
one guy
thought-
who actually played bad.
yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I
Prince
mean,
also didn't play that great. He didn't play bad, but he played
nah, I
good.
mean, he definitely. I think he played about slightly above average. You know, if at least of how Marcus describes him, being like the worst player gonna be. Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, he gets way too much playing time. He's like a starter, actually, I think, for the Bucks, which is weird because he's not very good.
Well, I don't think I've seen him as a
They're just
starter when I
light.
play him.
They're just light at the small forward position
Well,
in their roster.
I don't know. I mean, he, at least from what it seems like, he played, well, I guess a little below average for how I've played him before, but
Well, 12
actually,
minutes. It's more. He,
I did pretty well, though, like, you know, with him to an extent, but not really so much. Like, he was pretty much
7 and
50-50.
4. I mean, 7 and 4 for 12 minutes is meh.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's not very
saying.
good. If you had 12 minutes.
Well,
you
because
should
there are
have more
times
than
he'll be there for a short time, but just like powerhouse it, you know. And then, you know, if he's in there a little longer, he's not as good. So he's kind of like a low endurance but powerhouse it for a set kind of guy.
that.
You know,
The game,
at least that's
game
how the
doesn't
game
have-
does it.
the game doesn't even let us be tired no more. Everyone's like got perfect energy.
Maybe we should
You
just
gotta
bump
change
the
it.
yeah, we should just bump the difficulty back to, you know, some of this shit because honestly, despite everything, I think it's just I think we
The
need
injury.
yeah.
I think we turned off injury, and that turned off like fatigue.
Well,
too.
I get maybe honestly we should turn it on. I mean, because you know, why? Honestly, why not? I mean, at
It
this
makes
point, I think
shooting a
we're. I
lot
think
harder.
at least you
when
and
you're
I. I
actually
think. I
tired.
think you and I at least are good enough to where maybe on a lesser difficulty or maybe the same difficulty, we could probably turn it on and it'll probably be more intense for games for sure. But you know,
That's what
it'll
we
probably be more even because
You
like.
can't just
There are
make-
times where you'll win, but there are times where I'll win, but sometimes you'll slam dunk, and like tonight, you know, I slam dunk sometimes. You know, we're kind of like pretty much comparable. You know, I think, you know, to an extent. I
With
got
the-
my strategies, you got yours.
With the fatigue, though, dog, that makes it.
It makes it,
different.
yeah, I know, but that's why I think we should challenge ourselves a little more.
And then we were doing rookie by accident. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I know,
too
yeah,
easy?
yeah, because that
Everything
shit was
was going
fucking
in.
insane.
Everything was
Yeah,
going
pretty
in.
much. Oh wait, let's go all the way up. Look at that. Oh my! Oh wait, oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. Oh damn! Yeah, see, your fucking alien fro bro is just like your mastermind with the 12 fucking dunks.
42.
Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ!
he was my bread and butter.
Didn't even make a
Garland
three
was
with him
good.
at all.
Because like he don't shoot threes. I don't shoot threes. Like I know he can't shoot threes, so I don't shoot threes with him. His ass deserves to be right at the paint in the paint.
Well, at least you know,
A block,
see if
steal,
you
and
can-
dunk guy, like, and rebounds. That's what he does. 3 turnovers though, that's bad. Pretty bad. Turnovers is bad. Garland was good. 7 of 8, 3 of 3. Good. Struess was good. Besides the missed free throws,
Yeah, he didn't make any.
it's done. Mitchell sucked. Mobley sucked. Hunter sucked.
Badly.
And
He
Jerome.
made like 1 3-pointer. And
Jerome actually was good. He played good because he had 8 assists for 8
He missed a
minutes.
2-pointer, but made a 3.
Yeah, that was good. He played. He did his job. That's what he's supposed to do. And then Okoro just sucks. Period. Yeah, most of my team just suck.
He looks like a serial killer.
They just are not good. They just played like crap. Everybody else played like shit.
And we really didn't put anyone else in there, honestly. Like, you know, even for my guys, like, well, I put one dude there for a little bit. Yeah, it kind of was a little more versatile. Not as much this time, but a little more, you know, in comparison. Yeah, at least, so, yeah, because he didn't really play. We should have used our timeouts a little more, honestly.
Well, they're all scrubs. They all suck dick. So, and then the others that played sucked pretty hard too. Besides Jerome Powell and then Garland, I had like 3 players who were all right. Everybody else sucked.
Well,
Hard to win that way.
I mean, dude, you were coming up a lot though, like, dude, like, and you almost got like a slight lead even near the end, like.
Oh, and then fucking Giannis fucking make
Fucking
a
make
three
a rainbow.
over like fucking the best.
And then
contest
I just
ever.
went like, Cirque du Soleil for the final act, for a minute there. Damn.
I hate when women don't show me their bodies. Like, it's like I need to see a body shot. You can't just be having all this.
That sounds really weird out of context, by the way. Just
You know what I mean?
yeah,
got
cause
pretty
like
small, but
like a wardrobe mirror, and you're
Yeah.
like, hey, here's like a cool little bit of
Well,
drip I'm wearing today.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
to
like
see
here's
something.
like one of my better drip, for the
Because,
day outfits I
I'm
want
not
to
trying
share.
to, no offense, but like there's no such like fat shaming, blah blah blah. It's like she can still look great, but I know that she's gonna get older and that's gonna be a problem. You don't have too much on you, you're gonna have health issues. It's just kind of a fact, especially here in the U.S. with our society. And
Especially, well, yeah, because there's a lot of pre-existing conditions stuff and shit that happen too, and like.
Yeah, so if you don't learn how to be healthy now, you probably won't ever, if you ask me. Like, you make habits now for the rest of your life, 20, 30
I mean,
years old.
it's not like
You don't suddenly at 40 lose
we're not like
200 pounds,
somewhere it's
dog.
like the whole like you can't teach your dog all new tricks kind of thing. I mean,
It's
because
pretty rare for
it
somebody
depends for
to
it
lose
depends
that
on the
much weight and
Well,
then keep
sure.
it off. Like,
Yeah, sure. I mean, but there are. Yeah, I'll say at least there are definitely people out there that even at middle age or like 40s, 50s are like, oh, I really kind of want to make some life changes because I really haven't
thank
had.
fucking God.
Yeah, I mean, there are people out. I mean, maybe not so much in America just because we're just kind of fucked, here. But like, at least I mean, from my experience, especially even growing up, I'm like, there's definitely been a lot of like people in their older age just like, yeah, this is my time to fucking like change my lifestyle and actually have fun and do some things. And
What age?
it depends on the person. Like, maybe it's like 40, 50, 60, sometimes retirement age, once they're done, it really does depend. Like, I've heard different things where it's like, hey, I'm still working, but, I have, stability enough to where I can actually, like, do some stuff where I never had a chance,
There's one thing,
you know what I mean?
There's one thing to have a little
Before my
extra
prime
weight,
is
man.
totally gone,
It's one thing to have a little extra weight at 40 or 50. It's another thing to be fat. If you've been fat for that many years, you've been fat.
Hence why people want to make those lifestyle changes because, like, I don't want that anymore, and I have an ability where it's like now I can finally change because whatever.
And actually doing it, and most people want to do it the easy route, which is unfortunately you just can't eat. You gotta have times you just don't eat much.
Yeah, well, I get that. And because I'm not trying to do like some fat acceptance thing or anything, by the way, because I mean, I definitely, at least with the movement, I don't have really much.
I'm not fat shaming. I
understand.
I don't think you look healthy. Like you.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. No, I mean, yeah, no, I get that because like, oh fuck, what was I about to say?
It's not attractive. You don't look.
Well, because
it's not attractive. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, because
I
was trying to.
Extra,
well,
nice.
I lost what I was about to say because I was trying to fucking have a point.
You said
or at least add something to
times.
it. No, it was something I wanted to add, but now I forgot it. But
yeah, it's just like I can already tell from your face you got a little extra weight now. Is it like the good kind of extra, or is it like the bad kind of extra? But then it also shows like a confidence. They don't. They want to not show it. You know what I mean? Like, this is me. Like it.
Okay. I actually remember what I was about to say. So but yeah, like because there are even when like people are like still of working age or like especially with knowing growing up like cause like I was raised with like McDonald's and shit, right? Like. Yeah, honestly, like dead ass, like especially with how my mom is and stuff, right? Like, and growing up, especially as a kid, I was legit a pudgy kid. I mean, I wasn't as pudgy when you met me, but I was legit. Even I went up to my mom one time.
That's different, bro. That happens naturally for.
But what if I just kept that fucking mentality and that behavior, like to see McDonald's? Well, that's what I'm because
I don't think that's also, bro. Like kids. That's
I get that. I get that. But I get that. I'm just saying. I get that.
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm just saying, like, I made even as kid growing up, personal choices to try to at a certain point when I was able to kind of start recognize that because I did at least even, as minimal or whatever, how you want to call it, like I at least did care about my health to some degree. And I still do, so it's like, hence why, I still want to make different lifestyle choices to at least, be more, I don't know, I want to say optimal for like a body, but at least what I am like, I like what I feel now. But you know what I mean? Like, so, and sometimes it does take a while for some people, and for whatever fucking reason, because I mean, it's not necessarily a confidence issue. Sometimes
I literally don't think your experience applies to the people.
I'm not saying. I'm not even really. I'm not saying my experience necessarily.
But you just talked about it for a while, like it's
it's
applicable. It's not. Like,
I'm not. I never said it was. I'm just saying, like, I made my personal lifestyle choices, and sometimes, despite my upbringing, and some people,
I've only had one. So.
Like, I get you. But yeah, like, cause some people don't recognize and realize, I made, I need to fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't make that realization and, change of choice.
In time.
Yeah, up until sometimes
Too
later
far
in
gone.
life. Well, I mean, I want to, yeah, sure. At a certain point, it can be for health purposes,
it is,
especially.
Well,
but
it is
like,
because they're too far gone. Like, their habits, they have too many bad habits to break at once. They're always going to feel...
Is that like an absolute or like...
For the most part in the U.S.
Yeah, I suppose in the U.S.
Why are all the deaths related to diseases that tend to come from,
I know.
Like
heart disease,
smoking,
yeah,
and eating too much without exercise leads to, bad respiratory, like all kinds of different other issues. Sure. Like, and then you're just too heavy, too.
It's just
too heavy of a person.
It's just because we just don't give a fuck about like proper health,
and your bones actually get smaller as you get fatter, too. They don't.
I know.
Like,
I mean, weirdly enough, Wally kind of even fucking push that a little bit, like, hey, yo,
it gets harder and harder to get the weight off.
That's why, like, for my mom, it, especially now at her age, it's so hard because she gained a lot of it after I was born. I don't think I was necessarily.
Well, I have my mom too, but then my mom went right back to and she fucked her back up because I was such a fat baby.
Yeah, because now my mom needs a hip replacement, and now it's like been basically years since
she hasn't been able to get one.
Yeah, because she still hasn't like lost quite enough weight. She's almost to the goal, but she's kind of like for a while now stagnant where she'll lose a little bit, she might gain a little bit, then lose a little, but then it's literally just like been teetering back and forth around this range.
But for her that's all about self-control with dieting and eating the right stuff. And
she has a very fucking bad problem with that.
Yeah,
like that's why you're
too far gone.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like,
it's like because it's like
mentality
that developed. And the fuck thing is that shit developed later in her life.
Yeah,
that's the fuck thing. Like she developed these habits.
I can't get rid of bread and I can't get rid of sugary drinks. I'm like, wow,
or candies or bubblegum and stuff like that.
That's so much unnecessary.
Or diet
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I absolutely
Is she Betty?
Well, not like genetically, but onset. I think at this point. No, I think not anymore. But she was like pre-diabetic for quite a while.
She was pre-diabetic because
I think there
was
like
maybe. If you drink that way, you will get diabetes. Mm-hmm. It'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually.
I've been thinking about this song recently.
Oh, it's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, because there was, at least when it was at its worst, like, and luckily I think the scare kind of freaked her out a little bit about it. Like, they were, like, her doctors were, like, kind of considering, like, if you keep this up, we might have to, like, amputate your legs. And she's like, well, I want at least, even if I have to be on, like, crutches or whatever, like a walker or something. Like, I want at least, for short distances or whatever, at least have that. Like, so, hell no. Like, so she had, like, a little bit of a scare about it, but she still's got the fucking issues with where it's like these habits keep bringing up. It's like, and she's always kind of been a little bit of a sweet tooth all her life, but, like, this, I don't know what it was. I mean, I actually, like, one of these days wanted to ask her, be like, what was it about, like,
maybe
after me,
Maybe sometimes...
Because I really don't think it was just me.
Maybe your dad being kind of drinking too much and...
I feel
kinda
like
being
there's a
not very
lot.
supportive. and
Yeah, well, and plus, well, fuck, there's a lot of
maybe
things.
feeling
Like,
kind of lonely and
I don't want to
stuff,
like
and
really mention too much, you
I
know,
know
but
about it, but like maybe that was a filler that helped fill
I don't know.
the voids in other
Well,
ways.
I don't know. There's a lot of things I could think of, but I just don't want to, you know, go too
But then
much in
once you've
detail on
used it,
stream at least.
once
But
I know,
like,
but
yeah,
once you've used the filler and you want to get rid of it, like for health reasons, right? You were using it to cope. It was then you get rid of it. Now you got to fill it up with something else, or you eventually, when you have a problem, go back to the bad habits.
and I know that with both sides of my
because that's just a human nature.
I know,
of
and
it,
especially with both sides of my family, we definitely have like addictive, like genetical, like factors for sure. That's why, you
my
know,
mom and my dad's family too.
Yeah,
my
'cause
dad to a
honestly-
lesser extent, definitely.
that's why if I'm
yeah.
at least going to be addicted to anything, I'd rather at least be weed.
It's
for
nicotine
Sure.
on my dad's family because of the South. Like they're smokers.
Yeah, but at least for me, I'd rather
Yeah.
be that, and then
Yeah.
at least when I have the time, gaming or doing this. But that isn't really addiction. That's just, you know. But like
And I
still,
have
but
one cousin who did meth down in the South. That's it.
I got a lot
One.
of family and folk that have done that.
She quit it for a job, and luckily she did because like a month or two later,
Yeah, none of my family do it anymore. But
She-
it was back in the '90s when they were doing it.
she had to like to get the job, you know,
Yeah.
because there's regular drug tests and stuff. So then she, like a month or two later, accidentally got pregnant, which was good because she got all the drugs out of her system. By that, for the most part, you know what I mean.
Well, good.
There have been months of her being off before she realized she was pregnant. A month
How-
or so.
how
How
late-
long? I don't know. I assume it
Hopefully
was.
not long, because
She wasn't showing or anything.
well,
you know, kind of
depending
thing, I
how,
bet. I
like,
bet.
how
At
long
least
she
here's what
was.
she's the one who told me the story. So I feel like she's not ashamed,
Well, I mean,
you know.
because obviously she's grown and recovered. You know,
and her
so-
daughter or
yeah.
whatever's normal.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because obviously.
But that was a good thing. Like,
yeah,
it's
I mean,
somehow,
so
like,
yeah, obviously
good
when
timing.
yeah.
You were gonna have a kid. Make
I
sure
mean,
you're not
honestly,
doing
now
this.
that now that it's implied, like it sounds like she probably got pregnant shortly after she got clean and eventually weaned off, and whatever was left, it didn't impact her baby. You know?
Or she went out with somebody because she has a job now, and then
Yeah, and then she wanted to be like, "Hey, you're kind of cute, you know, let's hang out after work." And then one thing
some
led to another.
drinks.
Eventually, after
a couple
maybe not
drinks.
that night, but eventually one thing led to
Yeah.
another. You know,
She didn't say anything about the dad. I know that much. She didn't bring him up at all.
well, maybe they're not a thing anymore. She's probably a single mom, for whatever reason, and now she's just, just doing her thing. Sounds like trying to be responsible. It sounds like
old. She's like 45, 50. Her kid is like my age.
Oh, so she's just okay. I thought you were okay. So
It was like
at this
decades
point,
and decades.
yeah.
ago.
Okay, so
She's
at
been
this
clean and
point,
sober.
at this
She's
point,
been sober a long time.
yeah. I mean, so she, yeah. So obviously, given the circumstances, she did a good job.
But she hates. She is super like anti-left.
Oh well, that's not
She's
good.
kind of conspiracy theory woman too. She's got a lot of love. She loves. I love you, but I'm super love.
There is a segment of those conspiracy weirdo far right guys that are kind of like that, but it's very misleading, unfortunately.
And then my cousin Leo, because of all the Charlie Kirk triggeredness,
Oh God.
he went on there and he actually had a really nice long message, basically like, "Here's my position. If you don't like it, if this is how you see it the other way, that's fine. That's your opinion. It's my opinion. But let's have a discussion here." Because you know what I mean, like ultimately I think that we're all like people, and I don't think we should unfriend each other or stop talking to each
Oh
other.
no!
because we see
And
things
honestly,
different.
that is more fucking
You know?
pathetic. If the other person's like, "What you want to, or
Yeah.
do that,"
Yeah.
it's like then you're just more of a bitch than I am, bro.
I didn't
like,
take part
I'm not
in
gonna.
their
Yeah, I'm not gonna
conversation,
not be
but
your buddy
I hearted
or
what he had to
whatever.
say and let him know,
Yeah,
like,
it's
hey,
not like I'm
I
not gonna
agree
hang out or
overall.
be your buddy just because
Yeah.
we disagree, intensely.
No, she had a wise old man take on it. And I was like, all right. Even if you
Sure.
feel different, that's okay.
Hey, yeah, I mean that's that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, but at least considering
Because he's not like calling for homeless people to die type
Well,
of
no
right
shit,
winger.
yeah.
He's
But
not- they're
yeah,
not that
I mean, because for
shitty.
me,
guarantee
because
that.
obviously I'm not going to beat the dead horse about it, but with how Kirk was, it's like I would just be like, hey man, like I understand that whole thing, but like understand what he was advocating for,
Mhm.
and it's like he's not this like dude that we should really respect. I understand that it's tragic and it's honestly is in a way kind of like fucked that what happened, but
It's pretty gruesome.
you shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the video plenty of times.
That's why I keep trying to push to people like, hey, if you really care about that, we need gun control.
And if anything, the conversation.
I'm not even going to have that conversation. They don't even want to entertain it. They don't like.
If anything, the conversation shouldn't be about him, but it should be about like that. It should be about like the political like antagonism that's going on, especially because of things that Kirk has even said. It's like there's a lot of things.
Pass a bill called the Charlie Kirk bill. Like
I swear to God, if they
could do that, they literally could.
I swear to fucking
gun reform.
I swear to fucking dude, I swear to God, you put it in Zeitgeist now. It's out there. I swear to God,
I'm just saying they could do some shit.
They're already probably thinking about it. They already want to make a memorial.
Somebody else said that they should do that.
Oh my God, dude!
They use the right wingers like glorification of him as a means to get gun control.
I mean, and also that too. It's like why is the media and especially the far right and the current administration exploiting his death when no one? Now. And I guarantee you, probably hold on.
Right?
Like,
well, what we gotta do about that to prevent gun death?
Well, like. And also, here's like, one point, especially that when it comes to a lot of these motherfuckers that they probably don't think about, I guarantee you that either one, they probably never heard of him before up until this point, or two, even if they did, probably vaguely and barely. And it's like, and for free, it's like, why do you think, the administration, the far right, and, the whole like concurrent, fucking, it's like, why all of a sudden we have to give a fuck about him when there's other implications that makes this a fundamental fucking problem? I mean, ultimately, not because he's a piece of shit, but fuck this guy, just because it's like he's another statistic to this whole fundamental fucking problem and problems that we're having in this fucking country. I mean, I can say fuck him for other reasons, but ultimately that ain't the point.
I think this got unplugged. Though.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Just gotta do it. There you go. Yeah. It might just be this.
The white one.
Yeah. We just might need to replace it. I know we got a bunch of them anyway, so not a big deal.
Well, I'm not throwing it out. I kind of need it for when I go to do my car.
Yeah. I mean, arguably, it could just be like the green one too, maybe, or something. I don't know. It's something. Who knows? Not a big deal, though. It's whatever. Just gotta torque it around. It's been kind of a little slow evening now, hasn't it? Cool. Well, I think we had a pretty good little night anyway. Just chilling, hanging out. So, I think I'll kill this last little bowl and all that stuff and do my thing and all that shit. Oop. Anyway. Anyway. At least call good for now. So, base out and toodaloo.